Welcome back, Crazy Cole here, and today we are going to do blast furnace. Now, quick little thing here, I totally did not remember or know about this, but we have to make this special pipe thingy, and basically you need any kind of metal that can be made into a tool. It's pretty much anything, except for the metals that don't do anything. They're worthless. We gotta do this. We gotta make this weird pipe thingy, so we need to bend a lot. So we're gonna bend, oh, get a hammer, bend, oh, almost had it, bend, oh, come on, oh, so close. Okay, this is ridiculous, come on. Oh, it's too cold now. Okay, well, you know what the drill. Let me get this stupid thing. Be back. I did it. It took a while. It was a little tricky doing just bends. So here we go. Final list. 8 wrought iron double sheets. You're gonna take these. Circle. And you can put a crucible. So you're gonna need 2 crucibles. You put that right there. You got a blast furnace. So then we got another crucible, and you're gonna need 5 of these big fire brick blocks. You're gonna need another 12 wrought iron single sheets, not doubles. And you're gonna need flux. I did not know this because I've never really gotten to this stage, but you need flux with this as well as this special pipe, and you're gonna need lots of charcoal, and you're gonna need some iron ore, the ore, not wrought iron, nothing. Just you have to smelt the ore. There's the 3 different types. Let's see what else. I wrote some notes down here. If you're having trouble finding flux, there's quite a few places you can get it. Chalk is where I'm getting it from because there's a bunch of chalk field nearby, which I went to go get some, mine it, and I found a cave. We're gonna go check that place out later because it gets pretty deep. Dolomite is another one. Limestone and marble are other 2 stones you can use. Just put a hammer like I've done before, but if you're digging and you happen to find a mineral called borax, it actually yields more. I think it's like 4 or 2 flux from stone, but you get like 6 or something from borax. So that's pretty good. Where am I going? I am gonna build this thing right here, I think. We got this nice forge area. I might have to enclose it because I was at night one time and some dude was up there throwing javelins at me like a jerk. So here we go. We need some wood to help us get along here. So basically we need it 2 high, like so. And then we need to put some blocks around here. Need an axe. Get rid of this one. Come on. Where'd it go? Oh, silly block. Silly block. There we go. Let me put that. I don't want to burn my house down or this fireplace down. Of course. Now this block's going to be in the way. There we go. Okay, like so. Basically we need them to place down these puppies. So we can use our handy dandy roof to do this. Bam. Okay, now we take our single sheets and we right click and we put them, look at that. It's pretty cool. And you cover each side, so all 12 sides. So you don't have to do the bottoms or the tops or the insides, just the outsides. And this is just the basic one. I mean, this took a lot of materials just to make this, and this is the very smallest one you can possibly make. Now you get rid of the wood, like so. Actually, I'm going to leave one, just in case, and I think I'm going to put it facing this way, so I better put down that back. So we're going to take our blast furnace, we're going to pop it right there. This, I believe, is the front. I guess maybe it doesn't matter. Anyway, it could be the front. We'll get rid of the wood. It's going to be free floating until I can figure out what I want to do. I could probably put some stone actually there. Do I have any? No, I don't have any. I'll do it later. I'll make it actually legit looking instead of a floating block. Then we put our crucible right underneath. So basically this is where the ores go, just like this. They go in the back here, they drop and they fill up that whole thing, then they burn. Except for instead of collecting in here, this just shows you where the ore and the charcoal is. The output comes out here. So there you go. You just go over here and you can put these in here, I believe, and you'll collect your iron. Your pig iron is what we're making. So you need your ore, you need a fire starter, your charcoal, and some flux. Now every piece of iron ore you throw in there, you need to throw in a piece of flux. Equal amounts there, equal amounts as well as charcoal. Let me get rid of this coal so I don't mix it. You cannot use coal in this just like this. You have to use charcoal. So make sure you have a good charcoal farm kind of going. Actually, I had that perfect and I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And so basically you want to keep this equal. If you put more ore than there is charcoal, then you have a trouble with it getting colder faster. We're also going to rob our billows, so that in case it starts getting cold, we can boost it up, heat it up. Oh, can I not put that there? Do I have to put this down and then that? There we go. So it's blowing right into it. Perfect. And then we have to put this thingy right up there. Now you can use any of these, any tool making metal, but just remember that apparently after this gets hot enough to melt, this will start taking damage. So I assume that the better one you use, the longer they last. But I have copper. I have tons of copper that I don't really need once we're getting into Steel Age, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm using copper because I'm running low on iron. I don't want to keep making wrought iron. It's such a pain. This is going to be way easier, I believe. Okay. Let me make sure I got everything. And I'm going to eat really quickly and double check the wiki. And then we'll be right back and we're going to make some pig iron. Alrighty, I believe I have everything. Oh, also, it snowed a few days ago. Giant blizzard. It lasted like 3 days, it seemed like. Just snow, and then it rained a little bit, and then it snowed again. So yeah, all the snow is still up in the really high grounds, as you can tell. But the lower lands, it's gone away, but there's still ice. So here we go. We throw in some charcoal, or this ore, so we're going to throw in, I believe it only takes 8. Oops, I took too many. Give me back those. Okay. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, dang it, I did it again. I'm just going to look at the thingy there. That's easier. Then we throw this in. Oh, there it goes. And then see, it only produces so much. So the trouble with this, why did that not go in? Oh, maybe you have to have the charcoal in first, just like the other one. I'm new at this, so bear with me. We're just gonna light this puppy. I can always add more. It looked like it didn't even take any of the charcoal, or the ore. So yeah, so there's the charcoal. Maybe I have to do the flux as well. Oh, it did light. Oops, it lit. It's up. It's going. So, go up here. We throw in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is such a pain. Because you can only put so much in there. So let's throw some more charcoal. So that as it goes, it should take it. Now let's go check the thing. You want it equal. So right now the charcoal is way above the ore. But that's fine. And we gotta get this super hot. And eventually it'll start melting. And it'll start filling this up with pig iron. So let's go back up here. Watch it. And let's... oh no! Flux messed it all up. Okay, well this is taking forever. I was not expecting this to happen. Yeah, it only took about 5 pieces. No, 3 pieces. Oh my goodness. It's even worse. So let's try throwing a little bit of each. Hopefully it stays together. Oh, it's staying together. Now as that gets depleted and it gets hot enough, it should melt, and then it'll take the ore. Let's heat it up some more. And hopefully it won't despawn. And we get this nice and hot, and this should start melting soon. And then we can start throwing in a little bit more at a time. So, very time consuming with just the one stack. So if you have tons and tons of resources, then go for it. All you need is more brick and this. This would be the easier and cheaper than doing that whole thing almost. But it's still pretty high. Ooh, getting way up there. Come on, ore. Oops. A little bit hotter. Let's make sure that's still up there. It is. It hasn't gone anywhere. I'm getting a little nervous. Not gonna lie. I'm hoping I do this right. I know I have to have the flux. Make sure there's lots of flux in there. There we go. It's getting super hot. It's getting even hotter. That's weird. So put that up there just in case, but it's not. Let me check the wiki again. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing that wrong. Nope, I was right. I got it working. It just decreased a little bit. I had to get really hot. And it went in there. And there we go. Ooh, it's filling up. Brilliant white. Oh man. So you gotta get this thing pumped. Super hot. I'm gonna go throw up some more flux, a couple pieces, and then a couple pieces of each. So yeah, if you have the resources, try and make at least 2 layers. So there we go. As soon as I've had that in there, it sucked it up. So let's do another one, another one, another one. There we go. Okay, that should be good. So you just basically just gotta get really, really hot. So there's one. Oops, I'll keep putting it around slot. There goes another one. So yeah, just a little time. Oops, time consuming. And you see here the charcoal has gone below the ore, so I'm gonna have to pump this up a little bit and throw some more charcoal in there, so that it doesn't have to consume so much more charcoal. There we go. Just gonna leave those up there floating. I saw that they actually did this too, so that oops, it doesn't do that, and it wants to fly around. So I think that makes sense. It's not actually part of the chimney, so it won't go any higher, but at least it contains it, so that you don't have to worry about it falling off. So yeah, there you go. The charcoal's higher now, so you just gotta get it super duper hot. That one's about halfway. And so there you go. We have unshaped pig iron. Now basically you gotta turn this into ingots, and then we work these on an anvil, and that's how you get steel. So pig iron, I don't believe you can make any tools or anything out of it. It's just a processed metal. And then wow, look at this, we can actually work it. Let's try working it while it's still hot somewhat. So let's see, skill 0, plans, ingot. Okay, so we just gotta hit it. Hit it good. Big hit. Little hit. Oh, so close. Almost. Dang it. Dang it. That's too cold. Oh well, I'll do that probably in another video, because that's going to take me some practice getting used to. But yeah, it looks like it's pretty simple. Just 2 hits at least at the very end. And you turn that right into steel. So it's a lot easier than having to take all that stuff, throw it in a chimney, wait for this to cook. Well, you're still waiting for it to cook. But, and then taking out that raw, you know, I forget what it was called. That big glob of stuff, heating that up, and then having to process that just to get ingots that way as well. So it's a little easier, I think. But the steel is going to be much higher quality than wrought iron. So yeah. That's about it, I think. Just gotta keep this nice and hot, and eventually it'll melt. And you have your crucible here. That's crucial, so that it has some place to go to. And if you want, you could actually put 2 billows, so you could go alternating, you know, back and forth, back and forth. But there you go. That's about it, I think. Should start melting that soon. And then, yeah, we're finally going to be in the steel age pretty soon. I'm probably going to make some nice steel tools. At least a pickaxe, because my old... Oops. pickaxe. Oh shoot. Oh no. I covered it up with charcoal. Can I break that with my bare hands? I can't. No. I have to go get a shovel. I still have lots of stone tools because I have so much stone. But I just don't really need it. Let's use some gabbro. That's pretty cool looking, actually. And do I have any sticks in here? No, I do not. So that's a pain. Just be careful not to click with your charcoal in your hand. And so yeah, there we go. Did it go? Dang it, I did it again. Oh, I did. So if you had a bigger chimney, you could actually throw in a whole stack of whatever it takes to make a whole ingot. Or 7 or whatever like I did before, but dang, I forgot the sticks. It's just time consuming actually having to make the blast furnace, so I don't know. If I get around to it, I might. I mean, I could actually use steel plates. It doesn't have to be wrought iron. It has to be just anything above wrought iron. Or not wrought iron. Let's see, wrought iron and up. I meant to say. Zombie, go away. This is hard work right here. See, throw in some flux, throw in some iron, and some charcoal. There we have it. We should get more pig iron. Yep, that's about it. Very noisy zombie dying over there. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get some steel made in our next video. So I'm probably gonna be having to do this for a while. And then for sure we'll get a steel sword or something. And we'll get a steel pick. And I'm going to go exploring some dungeons. Because I am so tired of smithing. Look at my smithing skill. I got 72 in general smithing just from doing all those ingots. It's crazy. Agriculture, wow. 109. That's crazy. Well, I don't have much else to do. I'm waiting for the baby pups actually to be born. They should be coming soon. And then we could go explore. Because I'd rather not have those come out and like spawn right next to me when I'm in a cave. That wouldn't be very good. That would be very bad. But yeah. I think that's it. So I'll let you guys get to it. Get to the Steel Age in the next episode. We'll make some tools. And we'll have some fun. Oh, there we go, another one, nice. So yep, that's about it. Sorry for talking so much, blabbing so much. I just kind of was... I've never done this before. So this is very new to me. I'm so glad it worked. It's just very slow process. I can't believe how much it takes to get this thing. But it'll be worth it, definitely. Because you can't go much farther past steel without steel. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. I did it! Took a few hits, but yeah, there you go. High carbon steel. It's exact same metal, it just had to beat it. Beat it in submission, and you get high carbon steel. I lied. I am totally not going to make some steel armor or weapons, I mean, in the next video. Because I just realized I'd have to make a steel anvil. Which is going to be a lot of pig iron. And this is kind of boring. Sitting here, waiting for this to cook. And clicking on this multiple times. I wish I could get like a piggy trained to like just sit here and headbutt this thing over and over. That's what they should do. Have like some kind of wheel. And you put a piggy and a carrot in front of it. And it makes all the work so much easier. So yeah. Definitely gonna go exploring though. But no steel weapons. We're gonna rough it with our bronze mace. So yeah. See you guys later. Bye.